Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Huzaifa and I am from the Department of BS Chemistry and my ID is 007. So this is the second course of Python which is related to the intermediate Python. Let's have a look on the contents of the presentation, which include basic plots with matplotlibs, customization, dictionaries, comparison of operators, Boolean operators, if else and elif statement, and at last I will show you my statement of accomplishment on completing this course. So basically in this intermediate Python course, you are going to make your Python skills to the next level. Specifically for data science, you will learn to visualize data, how to store data in new visualized data structures, control structures, and this is all because of matplotlib. It is also a Python package. First of all, we have to import it as pyplot as plt, and then we can perform our operation. So first of all, line plot. With matplotlib, you can create a bunch of different plots in Python. The most basic plot is the line plot. So here is a query in which we will make a line plot by simple plt.plot and the year on x-axis and population on y-axis, and we will show plot by using this syntax, and we will submit the answer and the plot will be generated in this way. So this plot shows a simple line graph of population and year. So the next one is the scatter plot. When you are trying to assess if there is a correlation between two variables, for example, the scatter plot is the better choice. So how we will done the scatter plotting? Simply, we will change the plot function to scatter here. We will change the plot here to scatter. The resulting plot scatter plot simply plots all the individual data points, and Python does not connect these points with the line, so it will show the scatter plot. Simple here is a query in which the scatter plot of GDP and life expectancy is generated, and the plot is shown using the syntax. The next one is the histogram. So the histogram is the type of visualization and is very useful to explore data. Is very useful to explore data, get idea about distribution of variable of data. So we will use hist function again in here to import the histogram plot. Simple, we will use the syntax to find the life expectancy in the form of histogram. We use this syntax, and at the last we will show the histogram as this. So the next one is the customization. We can customize our plots as there are different plot types, and we can do infinite number of customization. We can change color, shape, labels, axes, and so on. So the choice depends upon the data and the story you want to tell with the data type. So customization here in this query, we will customize labels using xlab is equals to GDP per capita in US dollars, YLab is equals to life expectancy in years, and the title of the plot is equals to World Development in 2007. So these are the labels that are plotted, that are shown on the plot after showing the plot. So the next one is dictionaries and pandas. So how to create dictionaries? So, simple, we used key value pairs. Keys are like country names, and values are corresponding capital of the countries. capital names of the countries, and then store the dictionary with a name as countries or capital. So simply for string in countries and capital, create dictionary Europe. Europe is the dictionary in which the countries and capital are created in the form of dictionary. Simple, we use key value pair. Keys represents the country names and values represent their corresponding uh, capital name. So we will store dictionary with our name Europe. So we will print Europe. We will have our dictionary. And next is manipulating dictionaries. We can manipulate dictionaries simply by using key values. Here we want to add Italy to the Europe. So Europe into key is equals to its value. Simple Europe into key which is equals to Italy is equals to its value which is equals to Rome. So print out Italy in Europe as print Italy in Europe, and our dictionary will be manipulated, and Italy is added as a new dictionary element. So comparison of operators. So compare arrays. First of all, we will import numpy as np. My house, the list my house is converted into np array, and your house is also converted into np array as this. So if I want to compare between my house and your house, we will use the is equal to we will use the Boolean operator, Boolean signs like greater than, equal to, less than, and so on. So my house greater than or equal to 18. So I will print my house greater than or equal to 18. It will show the comparison between the two houses. Sorry, this because it is only my house, it will compare in the Boolean form. If my house is greater than or equal to 18, it will give the value 2, otherwise it is false. So here is our answer. First value is greater than, not greater than but equal to 18, so it is true. Second one is greater than 18, which is 20, it is true. Third one is less than 18 and it is false, and the fourth one is also false. So my house less than your house. So next statement in which we will compare my house and your house. My house is less than your house. So it will compare the two array lists in which my house is less than your house. First element of the two list will compare it is false statement because your house is less than my house is greater. Similarly, all the comparison is done in Boolean form. So next one is the Boolean operators, and, or, and, not operators. A Boolean is either 1 or 0, true or false, with Boolean operators such as and, or, and not. You can combine these Booleans to perform more advanced queries on your data. So let's have in this query we have two variables: my kitchen having a value 18 and your kitchen having a value 14. So first here is that my kitchen bigger than 10 and smaller than 18. I will print my kitchen greater than 10 and my kitchen less than 18. So here is and operator is used and Boolean operator is used. It will show that it is false statement. And the second query is that my kitchen smaller than 14 or bigger than 17, or it is or statement. So it is true because my kitchen is greater than is less than 18 and my kitchen is greater than 17. So it is a true statement. So next here is double my kitchen smaller than triple your kitchen. So my kitchen is double and your kitchen is triple and my kitchen is smaller than yours. So it is a true statement. So in this way, and or earn not operations are used as Boolean operations to perform more advanced queries on your data. Next one is the case study in which if else statement is used. So we have two variables: room having value in the form of string bed, and area having value integral value or float value. So if else statement construction for room: if my room is equals to kitchen, then print looking around in the kitchen. Alif, room is equals to bed, uh, then print looking around in the bedroom. Alf, print looking around elsewhere. So these are if alif or else statement. If this is not, then alif, and if this is not, then else this statement. So in this way we can construct if alif else statement. So for area, if area is greater than 15, then print big place. If area is greater than 10, then print medium size, nice. Else print pretty small. So since the area is less than 15, so it is less than 15 and it is greater than 10, so it will print medium size, nice. So in the above statement it will because the area is equals to kitchen, so it is area is equals to bed, so it will print looking around in the bedroom. So in this way we can use if alif else statement to construct any loop or any program to set up. So this is the statement of accomplishment on completing the intermediate Python course. Thank you. That's all from my side.